So how can you train in Reiki? Well, we have 3 levels of Reiki: Reiki 1, Reiki 2, Reiki 3. Some people have then added like a teacher level on it, which helps you with different teaching skills, which of course I'd be very welcomed to do. But the main ones are Reiki 1, Reiki 2, Reiki 3. Reiki 1 is about your connection to the energy, about your healing. An empty cup can't give healing. Now, we're not the ones that are giving the healing. If you're doing energy work properly, it's about you being a vessel. Some people call it an instrument, some people call it other things, but you're an instrument, and it's allowing the energy to work through you for the benefit of you and others. But the most important thing is that your healing is first. So that's what Reiki 1 is all about. It explains to you what is Reiki, what are chakras, what is energy, what is meditation, how can we meditate, how can we connect more with the energy. We also do what we call attunements, and there are 4 attunements in Reiki 1. An attunement is something where you're going to connect on a deeper level with the energy. I think about it like a marriage. When a man and a woman get married, they're making a commitment to each other. They're making a commitment to deepen that love, to commit to that love. And when we do the attunement, it's a special ceremony that was handed down from Dr. Usui that we as a master perform. And when you've had that, it feels deeper, it feels stronger, it feels more connected. And we do 4 of those within the Reiki 1. We also go through about your self-healing, different positions, different ways to self-heal. And you start usually a 28-day healing journey. And through that healing journey, I ask you to keep a journal. Now, during my journey, lots of things happened. There was lots of changes I made, lots of things I made. For other people, there might not be. Everybody's healing journey is individual because the energy knows what you need and will take you on the right journey for you. If you've done lots of other kind of spiritual work before, it just opens you even more. It just helps you to align to the energy on a deeper level. Then, when you feel you're at the right stage, no, you wouldn't come for at least the month, if not 2 months, for Reiki 2. Because for me, that self-healing and healing the space in your house, healing your personal family and getting yourself in that aligned, good place is really important. And I wouldn't want you to miss that step. And it's powerful and amazing. So enjoy it. Sometimes we just want to rush through everything. I want to be Reiki 1, Reiki 2, Reiki 3, I want to do this. Whoa, smell the roses, take your time, enjoy it. When you're ready, you then come to do Reiki 2. And Reiki 2 teaches you to be a practitioner. For many people, doing Reiki 2, they don't want to be a practitioner. They don't want to go and do treatments for a job or treatments like I do on people. They just want to learn Reiki to a deeper level. So you do 1 more attunement. And then you're going to learn about how to work with the symbols, work with the different mantras, which I find very, very powerful. And we'll work on a much deeper level and with much more explanation on how to ensure your space is really positive and of really good energy. You'll know when you're going to someone's house, you either feel good energy or not good energy. So we'll learn how to create that and how to get rid of the bad energy. We'll learn about, on a much deeper level, how we can do emotional, mental, physical healing. And we learn on a much bigger level on how to take care of others and about the way of being. And through the course, you'll have your own journey of what you've learned, what the energy's teaching you and how it is. From there, you can progress to level 3, and level 3 is the Reiki Master. I don't really like the word master. I think, oh gosh, I'm not a master of anything. So if you think of it like the Reiki teacher. Now for me, some people, again, I want to be a Reiki teacher. And that's great because when I teach, say I teach body massage, I've taught for many, many, many years in the local college. But that was me, my academic ability teaching. When I'm teaching Reiki, I allow the energy to flow through me and teach. So everything can be slightly different. One lesson is very different from another. So really, you don't want to rush that Reiki 2, that practitioner, that enjoying healing others, really enjoying the symbols, enjoying connecting with the energies, enjoying meditating, enjoying everything that happens when you go on that amazing journey that Reiki 2 can take you to. So we say really, for most people, you would be a Reiki 2 practitioner for maybe a year before you go into teaching. When you come, we then would sit together and we would devise what was the right way forward for you. So for example, someone who's already been a teacher for years wouldn't need to know how to teach. Someone who hasn't been a teacher for a year may need to know how to teach. So the Reiki Master for me is a much more bespoke course. You do attunements, you learn how to do attunements. We go through about much on a deeper level about teaching groups and doing, but that course will slightly vary depending on your own individual experience. On each of the courses, meditation and connecting to the energy is the most important thing. So I'll teach you about the meditation, how to ground yourself, how to align yourself, how to heal yourself, how to do all these things. That's on every single course. And every time we do anything, whether we do a meditation, we do that, I always give thanks to the universal energy. Because it's not about me, it's about the universal energy. So as soon as you come into the building, as soon as you enter into any training or a treatment or anything, I want you to really feel that that universal energy that's been with you before you were born, in the many lives, if you believe in many lives, or that's surrounding you in your home, that's the energy that's going to be coming to work with you, to help you to heal mentally, physically and emotionally. And when we do our training, it's about your own personal journey as much as it is about helping others in their journey.